Imagine, if you will, the bustling streets of 18th century Vienna. Amidst the clatter of carriages and chatter of townsfolk, there moved a figure who was on the brink of transforming the landscape of thought itself, a rather modest man named Immanuel Kant. Born in Königsberg in 1724, this thinker would tread a path that led him into the depths of metaphysical inquiry. Today, let us delve into his groundbreaking notion that shifts the boundaries of knowledge and understanding. His famed critique of pure reason. Kant found himself troubled by a profound question that had haunted philosophers for centuries. How do we truly know anything at all? His revolutionary answer lay in distinguishing between what he called the phenomenal world, which is accessible through our senses, and the noumenal world, which lies beyond them and is not subject to sensory experience. Picture Kant pacing through his room by night, wrestling with ideas that reach far beyond human perception. He proposed something radical, that while our understanding shapes experiences through space and time, these are merely our modes of perceiving, not attributes of things as they inherently exist. Through this lens, can reshape the dialogue between science and religion, steering clear from conflict by placing faith and science on different tracks. But here is where another intriguing character dances onto our stage: Johann Fichte. Influenced by Kant's separation of noumenal and phenomenal worlds, Fichte spun his own web around these ideas, with an emphasis on self-consciousness. He argued passionately that the self posits both itself and the non-self, the world, thus intertwining our identity with our perception in a tightly woven narrative tapestry. Now, consider this scenario: a spirited debate in a dimly lit corner of an old Viennese café. Fichte heatedly discusses his theories against skeptics who challenge every point with relentless fervor. It is a battle not just for intellectual supremacy, but for a new understanding of human existence itself. Coming as these philosophical developments thundered through Europe's intellectual circles like a forceful gale, they did more than stir academic brouhahas. They shaped revolutions, both political and industrial, minds inflamed with Kant's critical thinking. And Fichte's ideas on self-consciousness began questioning not just metaphysical concepts, but social norms and traditions. Thus was lit the spark that paved the way for modern, democratic ideals where reasoning individual cells could shape their societies. So now, armed with this backdrop, full of dynamic figures and transformative thoughts, think about how your own perceptions influence engagements with everyday realities. As you walk down familiar paths or converse with peers, remember how Kant once speculated about perceptions shaping experiences. Consider yourself partaking in that continuous discourse. Every thought you entertain or discard plays a part in this grand dialogue spanning centuries. Philosophy indeed does more than ponder indicibles. It breathes life into dusty annals of history, while igniting fires under current complacencies. Much like those debating philosophers in shadowy Viennese cafés, or Kant in his nocturnal solitude, each one of us grapples with these inherited questions anew, thus weaving ourselves into the ever-expanding fabric of human thought.